Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 10 of Deck the Firewalls, where I give you 25 tips and tricks to make sure you stay safe and secure this Christmas. You probably remember in episode 8 I briefly mentioned antivirus and firewalls. Well, today's episode is all about that. In a simplest term, in a way, antivirus is like a bouncer at a nightclub. So for example, when you go to a nightclub, you show your identity, and if you are approved, you'll be let in. If you're not, you'll be let out. That's very similar to an antivirus in the way that it will sense traffic, and if it meets its requirements, it will be let in, otherwise it'll be filtered out. Firewalls and antiviruses are different, but they do work in hand to make sure that you stay safe and secure. For example, in an office situation, an example of firewall will be your locker. You put your laptop in your locker at the end of the day and you shut it. Then the antivirus would be the security guard at the front of the office, who's like guarding the door, making sure no attackers can get in or unwanted people. However, we need to constantly update our antivirus and firewalls to the latest software, otherwise they're not as effective. A lot of people do just kind of skip it because they are regularly updated and it gets annoying, but you do need to update. Expired firewalls and antiviruses, or even dodgy ones downloaded from the internet, are so dangerous because you're basically having like a little route in for attackers. So you need to make sure that your firewall antivirus is the latest software and regularly updated and patched. There are so many antiviruses out there, but a lot of systems actually have built-in ones. For example, Mac and Windows definitely have their own firewalls. So you don't need to go out and find your own, but it is also beneficial to have an extra one as that extra layer of protection. Anyway, that is it for episode 10 of Deck the Firewalls. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you have a safe and secure Christmas.